Hey guys, here Mark the Geek. In this video I have an Apple TV video and game. This is Fantastic Plastic Squad. This game just came out today. It's totally free. This game is also available on iOS phones and tablets, I think, as well. Here, like you see, you collect toys. You are in your room, and you collect toys. The toys can be either soldiers, robots. It doesn't matter. There's a whole bunch of toys here to collect. This is where you're gonna collect the toys at, and here you can also claim like some plastic that you're gonna use to upgrade your characters. And you can also get like customization stuff as well, so you can customize your soldiers, your robots, and all that. Here, of course, keep in mind I am using the Siri remote control. I am not using a gamepad, which it could be a little bit tedious when you're in action. On here, I am upgrading my character. You see there? Let's go and wait for it. I like the way it upgrades the characters. It looks very, very cool. It sounds incredible as well. Look at that. Nice. Now, I started with this character, Major Ace. It could be that you started with another player, because when you start playing this game, let's go and play a mission here, and I'm gonna select either one. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna select the robot. But keep in mind, when you start this game for the first time, you're gonna have to spin the wheel, and I'll show you later on. See if we can collect enough coins so we can get a new character. You spin the wheel, and you randomly get a new character. And that's the robot that I got. That's the soldier that I got. The first one, Major A or something like that. Then I got a free spin, and I got this robot right here. Like I said, I'm using the remote control that comes with the Apple TV, and it could be a little bit tedious, believe me guys, when you're playing here, but it's gonna take you time to get used to. When you first start playing this game, of course, there's gonna be like a tutorial showing you every move that you could do with the remote, and it's pretty cool that they actually make a game like this work with a simple Siri remote. You know, it's kind of cool that the developers are able to do that. To jump, you just tap on the surface of the remote where you swipe. That's where you're gonna be like tapping. Here, let's go ahead. If you to walk around, you just press the play button. Yeah, you press the play button, and here to select anything from here, you tap and hold the surface, and it selects a menu there. There's a couple actions you can do there, like punch, use depending what kind of character you have, you're gonna have like other option. Like for example, this one, I can actually set a turret, so he can, the turret sees the enemies and it starts shooting out on its own. But like you see here, I just press and hold the play button, and it'll just keep on walking forward. If I double press it and hold it, double press and hold, it retreats. It runs backwards. Here, let's go ahead. There's something I should be finding here. Is it this ball? Nope. It's right there. Little part of the patient. There you go. Of course, there's different kind of enemies, and as you progress, the enemies are gonna vary. There's gonna be flying enemies, like a robot enemies as well. These are basically like bugs. And that's it. I need to get another one. So like you see that, you just tap and it jumps one time. If you double tap, it will jump higher. Dun, dun, dun. And I think it's fully assembled, and I think we're done here. I think so. Nope. Yeah? No? Okay, I gotta escort this guy. Another thing to keep in mind is that this game, when you're using it with the remote controller, if you let the remote controller, you use the when you use the remote controller here, I'm using it horizontally. If you put the controller vertical, it takes life on its own. The robot or any character that you're using will automatically start playing on its own, and it will do everything. That's a nice way to here. Let me see. Change weapons here, like you see there. And I'll show you in a minute later on how it works when you. Okay, I already finished this one, so there you go. We finished this level here. Let's get out of here. So after that, you collect whatever rewards you got. There you go. So I got small power cells. So now let's go ahead with the soldier that I got. There you go. Okay, blah 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 blah. Let's go ahead. Hey, I actually like the robot a little bit more because he has a couple of like actions like Tourette's and all that that you can't use with this one. But like you see, the character looks very good. And like see there, you double tap to jump higher. There you go. Don't do that. See, that's the problem. Sometimes you press the surface and it takes you to this menu, even if you don't want it. Right here, let's go ahead and select the punch. Boom. Now, awesome. There you go. So here, okay, kill that sucker there. So here, like I said, I'm gonna use the controller vertically, and like you see, if I put it vertically, the toy takes life on its own. You know, it starts doing the mission on its own. Like you see there, the movements are more fluid. Like you see, I am not controlling the toy at all. I'm just leaving the controller vertically. Like you see there. And he just does his moves very, very smoothly, like you see there. And I think this option is only available if you're using the remote. If you're using the gamepad, you do not have this option. I think it's called like command something. But once like you see here, I put the controller back horizontally, and now I have full control of the toy. See, now I'm making mistakes there by pressing the surface. You're double tapping. But it's very cool that when you put you put the controller vertically, it's very cool that it takes, you know, complete control. The CPU takes complete control of the character. It performs, you know, all the jumps and the attacks a lot more smoother, and it's cool. It's cool. But you know, with the gamepad, if I'm not mistaken, if with the gamepad, you cannot do that. You cannot do that. I think so. I think that's what I read. This option is only available here because you're using the control. If somebody has a gamepad and tries this, please let me know, cause I don't have a gamepad, so I can't try it. But I think I read that right here. Like see there, I have it vertically. It's very cool the way you know, they act and everything. It's very, very cool. And it's very convenient as well when you have to jump to a location where it's kind of hard for you to reach by double tapping and moving forward. It's very cool to just put the control vertically and let the toy do it for you. So here I think we have enough money or coins to get a new character. So I'm gonna go ahead and choose hero, random hero. Like you see there, I need 150 coins. So let's go ahead and buy. Now I'm gonna go and spin, see what we get, what new character we get. Dun, 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 Boom. Who the hell is this? Yeah, look at that. That looks very cool. And you see there, this robot has another device. I think that's like a little mine. It looks like a mine. And that's it. Right now, I can't buy another one because I only have 50 coins. But let's go ahead and start a mission here. Before we do, remember to add it to your storage. Here it is. Let's go and place it there. And now you can use it. Now you can select the player. And let's go ahead and play. Okay, and here we are. Nice. Oh yeah, look at this on. This one has a flamethrower. Nice. Oh yeah. So here I am taking total control of the character. And I see it works very good. Another thing to keep in mind is like once you put the reticle on a character, it shoots on its own. So it makes it easier for you as well when you have this gamepad, this Siri remote. I think if you have the gamepad, you would actually use the buttons to shoot. Or you can also, I think you can also go to settings and change it instead of shooting automatically to shoot with using the buttons. So I think that's something you can also change. But like I said, I've been wanting to buy a gamepad. I don't know, I just can't justify, purchasing a gamepad for $40, $50 for the Apple TV when I don't know. When it comes to gaming, I'm not really taking it serious. I think this is a very cool device for casual gaming, not for hardcore gaming like a lot of people are, I don't know, a lot of people, maybe Apple wants you to consider it like a hardcore gaming device. But, it looks beautiful. I think the games look great. This game looks very good. Looks like a toy, like it's supposed to look like. Colorful, very well detailed. Look at that. It looks very cool. And this game is totally free, which is awesome. One of the fewest games that's totally free. I think I read the other day that the Apple TV is having problems selling apps. And the problem is for me is that almost every single app here on the App Store is is not free. Almost every single app is paid, and a lot of the apps, let's say you have a game that you already have on your iPad or iPhone. A lot of times those games are not the same version as the Apple TV, so you have to buy the game again. So I can see why people are not buying games and saying, you know what, I already have this on my iPad. I'm not gonna buy it again for the Apple TV. So that's one of the reasons most likely it's not selling great until this app store gets a lot more robust and there's a lot more apps. I think that's when you're gonna see people actually buying things when it comes exclusively for the Apple TV. But other than that, this game actually looks very good. Like see here, I think we're done here. And like I said, it's free. It does have in-app purchases, but so far I don't see it I don't see it getting in the way. So guys, this is it for this video. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you like videos like this for the Apple TV. Till next time, guys.